Hello.
Hello,
Hey.
good morning.
How are you doing?
I'm doing great, ma'am. Thank you for asking. How
Uh,
about you?
all good, all good. I think morning has started well today. Yeah. Yes. So are you all ready for work already?
No, I'm not at work. I'm at my
No.
native village.
Okay. Okay. Where exactly are you joining me from?
I'm from Devaria district in Uttar Pradesh.
Okay. Amazing, amazing. And
Yes.
where are you working?
I'm not working for any organization. Currently, I am running my own business. It's a tent
Okay.
house business. Yes.
Okay. Lovely, amazing. And it's here only in Uttar Pradesh.
Yes, in my native village, Devaria district.
Lovely,
Yeah.
lovely, lovely. That's amazing.
Earlier, I
Okay.
was working, ma'am. I have worked
Mhm.
for 16 years in supply chain and logistic department.
Okay.
But for last 5 years, I'm staying at my native village and I run my own business.
Okay.
Yeah,
And that's extremely good. You're your own boss now.
yeah, that was my dream. Actually, I wanted to become owner instead of servant. So that's why
Yeah,
I resigned
absolutely.
from my job and came to my native village just to start my
Amazing,
own
amazing.
business.
That's one hell
Yes.
of a that's one hell of a mindset, and everybody has that. I think in today's times, because since the world is changing and everything is so gradual, that you really don't want to become so answerable to anybody. So
Right. So
yes,
it was quite challenging for me also because
yeah,
I had a well settled job. So it was not easy to resign from the job and come to
absolutely
start business.
right.
And actually, my main aim is to run spoken English classes at my native village. That's why I
Right.
resigned from my job because I'm
Ah,
running business for
amazing.
my livelihood, and I want to run. My main goal is to run spoken English classes at my native village so that I can train the students to speak fluently in
Right.
English. Yes,
Perfect, perfect. That's one amazing goal that you have, and
yes,
I only wish you the best. Right. And so here at your native village, so you've been staying here, right? So what about your family? Who all are there in your family?
my wife, two kids, and my mother, and I have two brothers and their families. So I'm at my native village, so I'm quite happy because all around are my family only, my neighbors. Okay, so if you are staying in a village, you will be known in around 10 villages. 10
Yeah.
villages people know you. So that is good for me. And I was not finding this happiness in Delhi when I was working. So that's why I thought that when I'll go at my native village, I'll be more happy than here.
That
Yeah.
really makes sense. Um, yeah, because also now the city life has become a little too taxing, and coming back to your roots, maybe your native place, village area, it really brings you that peace. Even though these places are also developed, I'm not really sure if your village area has developed that much. But I remember my maternal and paternal grandparents' place, not maternal though, but paternal grandparents' place when we used to go. It was a complete village sort of area. Never heard of any ACs, TVs, cars, or whatsoever. Very shrunk up roads and stuff like that. And now everything has been opened up. Cars every home and ACs every home. So I mean, I never saw this coming, and it is no more a village.
But my village, in actual village, it is still village because you cannot
Right,
see
right,
AC and cars in villages. I'm completely in rural area,
right.
so we are far behind.
Yeah, but I think sometimes it's good to be very, very far behind from the place where we're actually living, you know.
Yes,
And that's really good
when
because
I came at my native village, I think it was also a
mm,
God plan because I resigned from my job just before Corona pandemic. In end of the 2019, I resigned, and beginning
okay,
of 2020, Corona pandemic came. So I thought that it was God blessings. I resigned from at right time.
right, 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 absolutely. Because all those things they start getting into your mind at the right time. Absolutely, makes a lot of
Yeah.
sense. Amazing. So you told me like you have a joint family here, right? It must be a
Yes.
big home then, right? Amazing. So, and what about the children? What are they doing? And your wife, is she a homemaker?
Yeah, she is homemaker, and my both one is son and one is daughter. Both are going to school. So my daughter is in eighth grade, and son is in grade one.
Okay. Oh, that one is a little budding pea pod. So yeah, that's cute. So okay, and as compared to there are a lot of learners I've connected on from UP.
Hmm.
As compared to those learners, not that I'm comparing you, but then yes, you have a certain degree of eloquency when it comes to English. And till now, I didn't really try. I didn't really find any error while you were speaking or something like that. Yes, but yes, one thing could be improved, like a vocabulary elevation would really help, right? And that's the only aim, I believe,
Sure, sure.
right?
Ma'am. Actually, I feel that while speaking, I make a lot of mistakes. So that's why I joined this platform. I know
Okay,
this is my third session, and
okay.
yesterday and day before yesterday, I'm taking classes continuously. So I feel
Mm-hmm,
that I'm correcting myself. Whatever mistakes I was making, so I'm
mm-hmm,
correcting myself uh,
mm-hmm,
for 3 days. Before this, I was practicing in front of mirror or while
right.
walking. Sometime I make video in order to see that what kind of mistakes I'm making.
Mm-hmm,
But that process was very time consuming, and I was not finding it effective that
yeah,
find out my own mistake and correct myself.
yeah,
That was not so effective. But I'm feeling that
because
when tutor is correcting me, so
right,
I'm feeling better than because it was hitting in my mind, and I'm
right,
focusing on that particular part. That yes, I had made this mistake. I have to correct. I
right.
always think about those mistakes
Right,
after
because
receiving feedback from tutor.
yes, yes,
Yes,
absolutely. Because at the end of the day, whatever practice you do, there has to be somebody or something to assess you. You can keep making
right.
videos all you want. You can keep practicing in front of the mirror unless somebody comes to you and tells you, okay, here was
Yeah,
the error. Yeah. So yes, I think you've been on the right platform for this because this sort of interactive sessions would really bring out the best within you, right? So and at the same time, you're being corrected. That makes a lot of sense. Hmm.
yeah.
Amazing.
I feel the same.
So,
Yes.
so you've just had 3 sessions till now, right?
Yeah. See, third session.
Okay. So you're just
Yeah.
taking one session a day?
Yes, yes. One session a day. Today, I
Okay.
have booked
All right.
today
Mhm.
2 sessions, but I'm
Okay.
planning to take only one session in a day.
Right, right, right.
Yes.
Amazing, amazing. That's good. You must, and that is why I was bringing up this point that if you do get an opportunity to book multiple sessions a day, definitely take up that opportunity
Hmm.
because more the merrier. Just a 25-minute session wouldn't really help a lot because here we are also speaking, right? A 20 minutes of conversation, at least out of
Yes,
those 25 minutes, I must have also consumed somewhere around 8 to 10 minutes. Yes, you spoke, but then I also spoke.
absolutely.
So, 2 sessions at least would give you a total time of about 25-30 minutes to speak. So, that would really, really help. Yes. So, do book multiple sessions.
Let me tell you my perspective. I think that when you will correct me, you will give me some tips, you will give me some homework. So I'll do. I need some time to prepare or to
Mhm.
work on that suggestions or advice. So that's why I think that one session is enough for me in the beginning.
Right.
Yes, in coming days I can increase my number of sessions, but initially I feel that one session is enough for me.
Right, right. Yes, that's absolutely your take because I was just trying to tell you
Yes.
this thing only. Like, as far as I have seen you communicate and stuff, all you want is
Mhm.
a little more, maybe perhaps not even fluency, maybe a little elevation in the vocabulary and a little more
Right.
consistency while you're speaking, okay, without thinking and stuff. That's rather fluency. So that's all you want. There's nothing above and beyond that. So more you conversate, the more it will come to you. That was my take.
Right.
Rather, if you stick to one tutor, that's also good because with that tutor, you can book multiple sessions in one go, like 2 sessions altogether, you're sorted for the day. But if you end up
Right.
speaking to different people, you'll get different perspectives every day.
Right, right.
Yeah, so that is one. So here in the sessions also, like we do get session notes and stuff. So the topic for today is screen time. So what do you think about screen time?
Nowadays, everyone is
Yeah,
fond of a screen. And
yeah,
if I'm giving my example, so I usually give my 4 5 hours on the screen every day because
right.
most of the time I will watch English content and podcast
Hmm.
or motivational videos. And also sometimes I record my video in order to find
Right,
out my mistakes. And yeah, that's why I use a lot of time. Means I give much time to my mobile screen actually. Since I'm
right,
not
right.
working for any organization, so I'm not using any laptop or a desktop, but
Hmm.
all the time I watch on my mobile only.
Yeah.
So
So this screen time has taken a lot of our time now from daily lives.
so it's taking my time, but it is fruitful for me because I'm learning something. I'm not
That's.
spending my time uselessly. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
I'm learning something, and that's why I watch. I always try to stick to English subject. If I want to watch movie, so then I choose English version movie so that I
Right,
can
right.
improve my
Absolutely.
English. Because
Right,
my
right.
main aim is to become English language trainer. Okay, so that
Right.
I can start my spoken English classes in my native village. This is my main goal.
And it will soon happen because given the sort of acumen that you have, and also the amount of effort that you're ready to put, it will happen soon, not very far beyond. You'll
Yes,
be able to.
ma'am,
Yes. Have you
good part
already
is that
become? Mhm. Have you
good
already
part is
started
that
teaching?
yes, I have started teaching, and those are kids actually from grade one
I
to
know.
eight.
Yeah.
Yes. So initially, I have started for a few months and teaching them for introduction part and daily routine, how
Mm-hmm.
to ask anyone's name or
Mm-hmm.
well-being. So this part I'm teaching nowadays because those they are all those students are kids. Okay.
Right.
So
Right, right, right. I think that really, really, really matters because at least they are listening. It
yes.
usually does not happen for most of the day at home. So even if for 10, 15 minutes they're listening to something that will at
Yes.
least feed point some percent in their mind. Okay, this was one word I remember. So yes, it can so happen, and absolutely, that's an amazing take. You've already begun your journey, and it's not very far away when you'll actually start teaching masses.
My main aim is to run this spoken English class large scale. Means I want to hire hundreds of tutors. I want to run many centers because I want to bring good changes in my society. Because and
Mm-hmm.
it totally related to my struggle story. When I went to Mumbai, so actually my dream was to work in a multinational company. I wanted to enter a managerial post. When I got that position. So after
Mm-hmm.
that, I thought that I have nothing to do in this field because
Right, right, right.
it started hitting in my mind that I have to be owner, no matter it is a small business. I'll be able to give a job to 4 5 people. That's enough for me. But I'm not going to be servant now. I'm going to be owner now. And this was also in my mind that since I have struggled a lot, so I want the students not to struggle like I did. I try to motivate them, try to encourage them to learn English. But 99% of students are not ready to listen to me. They are
Right.
not understanding that what is the use of English language.
Hmm.
So I'm trying, I'm doing my work
Hmm.
and totally depend on them. They are ready to understand or not. But I tell them that you will repent one day. When you will go to earn
Absolutely.
your livelihood, you will repent.
Yes. Um, and that's what they keep hearing every day at home also, and that becomes another thing from a tutor coming also, and then they already start thinking of themselves as a loser. So I think that there has to be some better way you need to motivate them rather than telling them, oh, you will face this adversity. Yes, a fear has to be instilled, but these days children are not fearful. Some other tactic has to be used because they've lost all those fears long ago.
Yeah.
Absolutely, absolutely. That's true. So, one last question I want to have with you, Shivanand. So, I just wanted to
Yes.
know, what do you think about this entire concept of social well-being? Not social well-being, but screen well-being. So, what do you say, and how is it even prevalent at your home? Because since you have a daughter who is 8 and you have a baby who's 1, so one in class 1. So, what is the schedule at home for them?
See, I don't give mobile for a long time. I give mobile them for 15 minutes, 20 minutes, or sometimes half an hour, not more than
Hmm.
that. But
Hmm.
nowadays the children are very stubborn.
Yeah.
They without mobile they don't eat food. So
Right.
we are also
That's right.
helpless. We give the mobile for some time so that they can eat properly.
Right.
And
That's why I asked you for your one class 1 baby, because that one must
yes,
have definitely bothered you with the food
yes,
eating thing. Because yes, these people want something. I don't understand. I never saw TV because that would like take away my attention. And when I have food in front of me, why would I watch something else? So I was always like that. Never wanted to
we
see
are the
anything with.
reason.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
are asking for mobile because we gave them when
Hmm.
my son was very small. So that time,
Hmm.
suppose my wife is doing something work. So that time
Hmm.
she used to give the mobile to my son so that he can be
Hmm.
busy in mobile and
Hmm.
she can work. So this was the problem. And now my
Hmm.
son has become habitual of using mobile. Before eating,
Hmm.
he need mobile.
Hmm.
Yes.
True, true. This so happens. The children actually, we have only done this to them. You are absolutely right. Ever since childhood, because we wanted to do something and then they weren't
Yes.
stopping. Then you were like, okay, take the phone, just be quiet. This happens right in
Yes.
front of me also, with a lot of parents
Yes.
doing that with their children. So sometimes I just feel too sorry for one, the parents, because they're just too busy, and second, for the child, because then when the child starts, and they are actually ruining their eyes also, because the parents are not then detecting at what the child is actually doing. The child is actually looking at the screen from here, this
Yes.
close.
Yes. Yeah, it happens.
So, yeah, yeah, yeah. So, there was this one child I remember. I'll just take a little moment. It's the one child who came to me and was like, "Auntie, I want to." So he came to play with my dog. So,
Yeah.
and then he was like, he was playing and all that stuff. He played for only 10 minutes or so. But then the auntie, I want to see Peppa Pig. I was like, okay, but then you see Peppa Pig at home, not at auntie's place. He's like, I don't want to see in on TV. You give phone. I was like,
Okay.
no, I'll not give phone. And then he started shouting at top of his lungs, screeching on top of his lungs and all. And then I thought, I don't know what will he tell his mother, like auntie beat me up or what. So I was like, okay, okay, take it, take it, take it. Because they're very smart. They're
He
very
threatened
smart.
you.
Yeah. So he actually fooled me. And then when he sat, he had like, he put up his legs like this. And then he put
Yes.
the phone here and he had all the tactics how to watch. And then he was watching, and then how quickly his fingers were gliding. Then I don't want to see this, then I'll do this, do this. I think
Yes.
they're born with the acumen of sort of fooling people around. Born with that acumen. They know how to get what from whom, so they know, like, I have to go to Papa for this thing and Mama for this thing. So they know, and Dadi for this thing. Very smart.
Yes. And my son's mind is also very sharp. Suppose I told him about any word that we have to pronounce this word like this. And while speaking, if I pronounce it wrongly, then he correct me that, Papa, you had told me to speak like this. Why you are speaking like this? So friend, did you learn anything from this video? If yes, please subscribe my channel. If not, then also subscribe my channel because you will definitely learn something from upcoming video. So see you in next video. Till the time, goodbye. Thank you for watching.